What in the hell's going on there?
Okay, we're live.
Thank you. Well, welcome everyone to the Corporation of the Township of Bonnechere Valley regular council meeting. It's Tuesday, August 12th, 2025, and it's 5:30 p.m. We are meeting in the council chambers and by Zoom, and I'm calling this meeting to order. Are there any additions to the agenda this afternoon? I see none. Then I have a resolution dated this 12th day of August, 2025, that the agenda be accepted as presented. May I have a mover and seconder, please?
John, I'll move.
John, second by Merv, all in favor. And that carries. Is there any pecuniary interest or the general nature thereof? I see none. As we gather this afternoon, we acknowledge on behalf of this council and our community that we are meeting on the traditional territory of the Algonquin people. We thank the Algonquin people and express our respect and support for their rich history. We are extremely grateful for their many and continued displays of friendship. And we also thank all the generations of people who have taken care of this land for thousands of years. And at this time, I have a resolution dated this 12th day of August, 2025, that the minutes of the regular council meeting held on July 15, 2025, as presented or amended, be hereby adopted. Can I have a mover and seconder to get it on the floor, please? Moved by Merv, seconded by Tracy. Were there any errors or omissions? I see none. All in favor? It's okay, Tracy. We'll get you back in the fold. We have no delegates this afternoon.
No, I was thinking it was minutes last meeting.
Oh,
Sorry,
yeah,
never mind. I was thinking it was minutes
sorry, you
from the
can't
last
move.
meeting.
That's my error. Moved by Merv, second by John. All in favor?
Oh, good. I feel better.
Yeah, sorry. That was totally my mistake. I have a resolution dated this 12th day of August, 2025, whereas direction has been given to staff. Now be it resolved that correspondence be filed. Now I'll ask for a mover and seconder for correspondence. Moved by Tracy. You can move this one. Moved by Tracy, seconded by Merv. Anything further on correspondence? All in favor? I have a resolution. Oh, my apologies. Was there anything on the check register or board report? I see none. I have a resolution dated this 12th day of August, 2025, whereas council received a resolution regarding advocacy for increased income support thresholds for Canadian veterans, calling on the Government of Canada and all federal parties to increase the eligibility threshold for the Income Replacement Benefit Program, and urging Veterans Affairs Canada to review all income support programs with the intent to modernize eligibility criteria in line with the current cost of living across Canada. Now, therefore, be it resolved that the Township of Bonnechere Valley does hereby support these recommendations, and further be it resolved that a copy of this resolution be sent to the Honorable Mark Carney, Prime Minister of Canada, the Honorable Jill McKnight, Minister of Veterans Affairs, Cheryl Gallant, Member of Parliament for Algonquin, Renfrew, Pembroke, the Federation of Canadian Municipalities, and the Association of Municipalities. May I have a mover and seconder, please? Moved by Merv, seconded by John. All in favor? Very exciting. A resolution dated this 12th day of August, 2025, that tender BV 25-07 be awarded to Kavanaugh Construction for a total of $1,667,000 plus HST of $216,710 for a total of $1,883,710. May I have a mover and seconder, please? Moved by Tracy, seconded by Merv. All in favor? I have a resolution dated this 12th day of August, 2025, whereas the Public Works Superintendent deems the purchase necessary through a sole source as per Part 5 of Procurement Bylaw 2023-017. Now, therefore, be it resolved that the township purchase the 2024 Freightliner from BTR Truck Rentals in the amount of $256,000 plus HST. May I have a mover and seconder, please? Moved by John, seconded by Tracy. All in favor? Thank you, council. I have a resolution dated this 12th day of August, 2025, that the township award tender 2025-06 and purchase three 2026 Chevrolet Equinox from Mac McKenzie Motors in the amount of $158,389 plus HST, and further that the purchase is funded 80% by the RTSF and the 20% portion is being funded equally between the three participating municipalities. I just have one question. Well, get a mover and seconder to get it on the floor, please. Moved by Merv, second by Tracy. Just one question. Are we buying them and then selling them to the other municipalities?
We're buying them because we have to pay the invoices and do the claim through the federal government according to our agreement. And then we have an agreement with NAW, an agreement with Whitewater, how that's going to transpire. Yeah.
Okay, I wasn't sure if, okay, that's perfect. And that I just wanted to make it clear for the public as well. Yes, Tracy, go ahead.
Sorry, I have a question. This just really take off from what we talked about earlier with the warranty lifespan of the batteries. What is the commitment for these vehicles? Like, what happens in 8 years when this battery, let's say the battery doesn't work anymore? Like, do we just keep these vehicles for the township until they die, essentially? Or is there a term? Or do we have a policy where we're selling them in years? You know,
We need to keep them for the 3-year period.
so 3 years, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
It's
Yeah.
actually, sorry.
And
We
then
actually-
after 3 year, is it?
Sorry, it's,
I lost
we
you.
can't, we need to go through the 3-year process, which we're already in year 2. Of the pilot project that's part of the funding, and then after the pilot project
Okay.
is, we need to keep the vehicles, so from 5 years from date of purchase, so it's, we purchased it in 2025 till 2030, and we can sell it before the 5 years are up, after the 3-year period, as the mayor said, but if
Okay.
we do, we need to let the
Okay.
federal government know, because they then dictate where that surplus money goes. If we sell it in 6 years, it
Okay.
doesn't affect anybody, it's completely our asset at that point.
Okay, perfect.
So in
Sorry,
case,
I just
what if
wanted to
there's an
clarify.
accident? What if there's an accident and someone smashes the vehicle? Is it replaced?
Yeah, they're insured.
They're insured.
Yeah, like we would get another vehicle and carry on.
Unfortunately, yes.
Okay. I'm just getting into the weeds a bit, but I just wanted to know a couple of
Yeah,
details.
Or if we did not, we would make the insurance claim, and then we'd have to have a conversation with the federal government to say, if it was less than 5 years, to say, we're not replacing it, and they would say, okay, can we still keep the money and dedicate it to something else?
Yeah.
So we'd have to make that decision if that happened.
Okay, all in
You know,
favor?
because there's wildlife.
I get it. All in favor? Beauty.
Yeah.
I have a resolution dated this 12th day of August 2025, that bylaw 2025-036, being a bylaw to authorize the execution of a lease with the West Champlain Family Health Team. Bylaw 2025-037, being a bylaw to adopt a policy for the maintenance of retaining wall structures. Bylaw 2025-038, being a bylaw to confirm the proceedings of council, be read a first time, be deemed read a second time, be deemed read a third time, and passed. May I have a mover and seconder, please? Moved by John, seconded by Merv. All in favor? And just before we adjourn, I know today was a bit weird, everybody. Thank you for your patience. It's very difficult losing a council member, so I'm it was a tough one. And Tracy, welcome back. And
Thank you.
yeah, you're gonna have many questions, I'm sure, about things that have gone on over the past few months. So don't be afraid to reach out. Like the cars are a great example. Anyway, I have a resolution.
No, I was just yeah.
Yeah,
Right,
yeah.
go ahead.
A resolution dated this 12th day of August 2025 that the council meeting be adjourned at 5:40 p.m. May I have a mover and seconder, please? Moved by Merv, seconded by Tracy. All in favor? And we are adjourned. Thanks, everybody. Have a great evening.